So you have a list of restaurants.
Yeah.
What else?
And then you asked the like best something.
Yes. What's the food of the week? What's the best we're doing today?
Well, we each have three
yeah.
separate ones.
Perfect.
So,
Best what then?
I did best cappuccino, best like shake, like a smoothie that
Yeah.
I like, and then best like I guess dish, like a go-to dish that I like.
Oh, I love this. This is exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And I have the top 5 desserts I've ever had. Best gelato, and my third one was best cafe, like really good coffee,
Amazing.
different snacks and stuff.
And then we also did each of us 3 recommendations for like healthy food.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fun.
As
Oh,
well.
And I
perfect.
really want people to know.
I'm so jealous you're day 12.
It's hard. It really is.
We are ready to start.
We're good? Okay, so we're back here with Hot Girls Eating. They basically run a great website and app, and they make food recommendations and workout recommendations. And I took their recommendation last week, and the last meal before I started this Fish Gonna diet, we went down to Vic's in New York City because you recommend that as a great Italian place. Open up the menu, I didn't see my chicken parm, and I got a little concerned. Or chicken parm hero, like even more. I was gonna go all the way. So we ordered everything. We were gonna eat. We were allowed to. So first we ordered the bread with the like butter. It was a bread literally like
the
this
goat
big
butter?
Goat,
with
yeah.
goat butter, this big. We
So
polished that
good.
off. We had like what didn't we have? We
Right.
literally had everything.
Which is the best way to eat. That's the way we
had
would do it.
We had a pizza. We had a regular pizza. We each had the pasta, the spaghetti with the clams, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. The onion rings were the best onion. I've never even really had onion rings.
The
Greatest food I ever had was probably their onion rings with like a Parmesan dip. It was really fantastic.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the menu, and then we
See, now
Go
we have
for
to
it.
go back.
Okay, we have
Definitely
to go
do the spaghetti with the clams. Definitely do the onion rings.
Amazing.
Without a doubt, it's got to be. The Brussels sprouts were okay. They were a little too spicy for me.
I mean, and at that point, it's like, do you really want
Doing Brussels sprouts.
and
Yeah.
having pasta?
I know.
Pizza and bread?
So it was really lovely. It was wonderful. And then we
Good.
went to a breakfast bar ice cream right around the corner at that Nike place. I don't know if you saw it or
Oh,
you've
it's
ever
like
been there.
Kit.
Kit,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
And you take every kind of breakfast cereal you can imagine, and they like make a flurry, one of those like Dairy Queen
Right,
flurries
yeah.
out of like
So
ice cream flavor.
cool.
Yeah, we went all out, and then I basically haven't eaten since. So anyway, so I asked you guys to come here today with some recommendations for
Right.
people. Let's get right to it. So Victoria, why don't you start?
So we're channeling healthy right now. So our recommendations would be healthy centered. So my 3 recommendations that I have for
So
restaurants
this is 3
are
greatest healthy restaurants in New York City.
my personal favorites. Yeah, that's sort of, in my opinion, you can't kind of go wrong if you go there. Is I love the Butcher's Daughter.
Oh, where's
It's
that?
on Canmere and Elizabeth, and
Okay.
we actually just this morning, well, an hour ago, realized that they have a West Village location.
Yeah.
Which I have not been to, but it seems like they have, give or take, the same menu. And they do, breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner. It's vegan. Yes, it's vegan, and it's amazing. It's really cute. The
Best
location.
dish from there.
I love the avocado toast there, and then my favorite is the spicy kale salad.
Okay.
So it's my favorite thing in the whole world. And they have actually little scallion onion rings on top of it.
Oh, wow.
So good.
Okay.
And I usually get a fried egg on top too, so I make it a little less vegan.
Love.
But I love it, and like the yolk just kind
so I
of
guess it's
mixes
not
in.
vegan, 'cause they
Yeah,
have
but
eggs.
but everything on the menu is vegan except for the fact that they do have eggs that you can add to dishes.
Sure.
But originally on the menu, I don't think. Oh no, they have an egg salad toast.
Okay, so for the most
But
part,
except
it's-
for the eggs, it's nothing. So they have like tempeh bacon, things
Yeah.
like that. So
Okay.
they don't have like real bacon, no turkey bacon.
The
nothing
Butcher's
like that.
Daughter.
they open
Butcher's Daughter.
locations in, I think, California as well. in
Yeah,
LA.
they did in
Yeah, so-
Venice Beach.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
And
All right.
so that's like, I love that place. They have great matcha there too, and they have also like little wellness shots.
Okay.
So like if you're feeling sick or something, they have like those like flu fighter shots, things
Yeah.
like
They
that.
have the little shop next door where
Yeah.
you can get juices to go.
Yeah.
And, like
Perfect.
salads.
They have
to
great
go.
like outdoor seating and stuff. It's really cute.
Okay.
And then my second go-to, which they have locations everywhere, is Le Pont Quotidien.
Really?
Honestly,
I love how you said that.
Thank you.
really, I
I'm
can
there
go there
all
every
the
day.
time. What do you eat there?
What don't I eat there? I mean, I love their bread. Like I get it. Avocado toast is really the best. I get their
'Cause
bread.
they put,
I have it at home.
They
Like,
also do
every day.
shrimp on avocado.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
have that
I
one.
love their it changes seasonally, but they have like some version of like a prosciutto and like peach and ricotta toast. That's really good. Tortine one. The avocado toast is the only one that they toast the bread. The rest are just like the actual bread.
Yeah.
But I get their bread all the time at home. Like this morning I had their gluten-free bread. And it's just seeds and like flaxseed and all that.
Very
So
dense.
it's very dense, but it's good. And they're like, as well at home, and there I have their like, you know, chocolate spreads. All
Yeah.
their jams are really good. All their salads are really good. I love their soups.
All right, pan quotidien.
Le pain quotidien, so anywhere, like
Love it.
literally every blog. And then my last suggestion is the Two Hands restaurant location in Tribeca, because they have more of like a cafe version, actually near Butcher's Daughter.
Have you been there?
No.
Two
It's
Hands?
really good. And the
Two
location,
hands or two hands?
Two
Two
hands.
hands.
Okay.
Hands.
Two hands. And the small location that's in, I guess that would be Nolita, is it's fine too, but it's very kind of limited menu. It's just kind of like acai bowl, maybe an avocado toast coffee.
Which are both amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I feel
really
like
are.
That's one of the best avocado toasts.
I would
And
agree.
acai
And an
bowl.
acai bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the restaurant has these amazing salads and things like that. That's just like, it's to die for.
All right, two hands. Hands.
Hands.
Two hands.
Two hands.
Sorry.
Yes.
Got it. I love it. Okay, get that
We're
down.
going to Two Hens tonight.
We're going to Two Hands tonight. Cabs driving around for 4 hours.
Right.
Sorry, I don't see it. I'm like, it's here, it's here. Let's
It's
go
gotta
Two
be
Hands.
somewhere.
You end up at like this random pub. You're like,
I know.
what is this?
We ended up at McDonald's. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go eat healthy.
Yes.
Perfect.
Those
All
are
right.
my top three. And then Kristen
My
has her
healthy
top three.
picks for the week are by Chloe. Have you heard of it?
No, what's wrong with me?
It's a vegan, like, fast food joint.
Where?
Her first location she opened in the West Village on
Okay.
Bleecker Street. That one is always crazy busy. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
a line outside the door. They just
Always.
opened up another location right in my neighborhood, which is awesome because now I get to go there, and I feel like most people don't know about that location, so the line isn't.
All right.
crazy
So
long
go ahead and
yet.
tell
So
everybody.
for those of
that
us
they
that
can.
don't know where you live.
What's that?
For those of us that don't know where
Oh,
you live.
Chelsea, on 6th Avenue, or it's 22nd between 6th Avenue and 5th Avenue. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right around the corner from where I work out. That's right. You know what else is there that I really like? Melina and Vine. Melinda.
Oh, Molino.
Molino and
Wait, was it Molino?
it's really healthy.
Madison and Vine.
Maybe
Is
Madison
that it?
and
Yeah,
Vine.
yeah. That's
Love
it.
that place.
Yes.
I like
Yeah,
it too.
yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
really
right.
They just
Fine.
opened.
Okay, beautiful. And
Yeah,
your number
so-
two?
Number
What was that
two
one called?
is by Chloe.
By Chloe.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome. It's sort of like she created like this vegan version of Shake Shack. So,
Oh, very
I
cool.
mean, you have vegan mac and cheese there.
yeah,
you
they
have vegan burgers.
They're known for their guac burger. It's like their original
Sounds
burger.
fantastic.
And they have air baked French fries,
Super
with
good.
sweet potato and regular.
Nice.
And then they have a beet ketchup that they serve.
Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming it's sweetened with beets. And
Yeah.
No high fructose corn syrup or any of that.
Can't do no high fructose.
So yeah, it's really good. And my second recommendation is Suen. It's a macrobiotic restaurant, which
Oh, boy.
I think would be really good for you while you're doing your cleanse. Because
Yes.
all of the food that they serve, it's all very simple. It's simply done. It's like steamed vegetables, like a grilled or broiled piece of fish, whole like grains, like brown rice and all that. It's like sort of like a little hole in the wall type of joint. The one that I went to is in Soho, but they have two other locations, one in the East Village and then one in Union Square area.
Oh, Union Square, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
so it's like really good, healthy, like
Yeah.
wholesome type of food, and you just leave there like feeling really
Just good about yourself, right?
Yeah, it's just
All right.
clean.
Lance, we
good
gotta
food.
go. We'll go
Well, I
there.
don't know what we should do. A show
Sweat.
there
We'll
if
do
it
a show
rains.
there.
It's a very
Yeah.
like hippy dippy.
Oh, just to clarify, we're not allowed grains on our diet.
No grains.
Okay.
Okay. So those are your. And is it
Just in case anybody was like
No, she
thinking,
has her
because I was like
right?
perking up. I was like, oh, I can have grains.
Yeah.
Like maybe Jenna's not going to pick up on it.
Jenna picks up on it.
And my third one, since those are more like lunch type casual places, is a place in the East Village called Avon Garden, and it's a place you can go for dinner. Is he like googling me right now? No.
I know.
It's a place you can go for dinner, and it's a cool vibe.
Is it vegetarian or vegan?
No, it's vegan.
Vegan.
It's 100%
It's
vegan.
it used to be. Wait, do you tell me that you've been there before? It was a coffee shop, or what was it before? Because it's a small
It was
restaurant.
this place called Ginger Snaps Organics, which was like a raw food
Yeah.
restaurant and juices, and then she reopened in the West Village. So that's another recommendation if you
It's
want.
tiny though, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's very
Good.
tiny, but it's cozy, and their food is just, it's vegan, and it's very, like, just beautifully presented.
It's so nicely presented.
Yeah,
but
and
you also don't really feel like you're just eating, a vegetable, because I'm
It's
not vegan
filling,
or
too.
vegetarian or anything, so you don't
Yeah,
miss.
We should mention that these
had-
girls eat.
Well, actually, you should reset just because a lot of them people.
We're talking to Hot Girls Eating. They go around and basically do all the dirty work for us. They go and they eat everything in every restaurant and then tell you where to go so you do not have to waste your time, basically. They happen to be very good looking. They're called Hot Girls Eating. I don't
Yes.
want anyone having an issue with me that I'm judging, pressing positive judgment on you. Okay, next list.
So the three sort of bests, or whatever you want to call it. So the ones that I sort of right away thought of is, one, there's this one dish that I absolutely love, and they have them at multiple Jean-Georges restaurant locations. Not his, like, sort of high-end locations, like the ones that you only go for dinner and, like,
Sure.
sit there like that. But his, like, Mercer Kitchen, ABC Kitchen, there's a place near, I live in Greenwich, Connecticut, there's a place called the Pound Ridge, which is one of his restaurants, and they all serve this dish, and it's ricotta with a drizzle of olive oil and seasonal jam. So obviously, depending on the season, I've had rhubarb, I've had strawberry, I've had orange.
She's ordered it a lot.
I have. It's so good.
Wait,
And
just for people to know,
yeah.
this list is the best dish you've ever had in the city?
This is like a craveable dish, yeah, I
Okay.
guess. Like
All right.
kind of my go-to. Like I just crave it a lot.
Okay.
And it's like a comfort food, yeah, because it comes with grilled bread.
Okay.
It's like a sourdough bread, and that also has a drizzle of olive oil in it. And the reason it's so good is because you have that jam in it to make it sweet, but you have the olive oil, salt, and cracked pepper to make it salty, and it's just like
Sounds
everything you would want.
Sounds
Try
amazing.
it.
It's so good. We have to.
taste it.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I think Mercer Kitchen is like my favorite place to have it because it's just sort of easy. I love ABC Kitchen, but I find it more of like a dinner place, which is fine. But I just haven't been there in a
Also
while.
hard to get a reservation.
Yeah, hard to get a reservation. And the second thing I have on my list is best smoothie. Like for me,
Yeah.
I can't live without the Harvey Wallbanger at Juice Press.
Okay.
It is
Did you ever go to Juice
amazing.
Press?
I don't. I've been there once.
It's
My
really, really
favorite
good. Yeah,
juice
mine too.
place, like,
I love the shake smoothie, whatever you want to call it, because it's only 170 calories and you get so full from it. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Which is, like, I eat all the time. You eat all the time, you get hungry, and so it's great to find something that's light in calories, but gets you, like, revved up because it has coffee in it.
coffee.
Yeah.
So you kill
What else
two
is in
birds
it?
with
You
one
do
stone.
coffee. It's like banana, dates. I think they have like some sort of vegan protein in it.
Does it have almond butter?
No, it does not. No, it doesn't. And then I think it has like almond milk or something like that. I actually have to look that up, but I know it's like really, really simple. It's like chocolate,
Yeah.
and it's so good.
So it's the Harvey
so
Wallbanger?
The Harvey
At Juice
Wallbanger
Press.
at Juice Press.
Okay.
Any location. And then the last thing for me is growing up in Europe, the way you sort of enjoy an iced coffee or cappuccino
Yeah.
is very much like just sitting down and enjoying it. And if I'm grabbing and going, then I love fika. But if I would want to sit down and have that European experience of just ordering a coffee and not being like, oh, do you want anything else with that? Then I love Armani Cafe on Fifth Avenue. It's
Interesting.
high end. It's definitely not.
You're
like,
gonna be paying you $12 for your cup
Right,
of
exactly.
cappuccino,
But
you're gonna
it's
enjoy the.
like-
You're paying $11 for the experience.
Yes, but it's served exactly as it would in Europe, and it's delicious, and it's a beautiful location, and
Love it.
it's great.
I love your three. I want all of your three.
Good. You
Thank
should.
You
My
got big
three.
shoes to fill here.
All right. Well, my best dessert, or top 5 desserts I've ever had, is a rum espresso almond cake with caramel sauce and sea salt gelato at this restaurant called Dell'Anima in
Wow.
the West Village.
Nice.
It was one of those dishes that you eat and you just can't stop thinking about it. I remember we went like a while ago, and I still think of it to this day,
Yeah.
and I just want to go back for it. I went back on my phone and looked at the picture of it, and I was just like, wow, like, I gotta
Nice.
have that again.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's just like the perfect combination of flavors, like the salty with the sweet,
Right.
and then the cake is like really, really light, so
All right.
definitely recommend that. And then since I'm on the sweet tip, I will talk about really good homemade gelato, which you can find at L'Amico. I think we talked about L'Amico last week.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah. So it's a restaurant in the Avanti Hotel on 6th Avenue and 30th Street, and they make all of their homemade gelato. It's incredible. We went one time, and we had the dark cherry amaretto one mixed with the chocolate. It's gianduja, which is basically Nutella is like the poor man's version of this. Gianduja is like, it has to contain like 30% like hazelnut paste in order for it to be called gianduja, and Nutella is sort of like, I think it's like probably like 5%, and then like the rest is like milk and sugar and cocoa or whatever. So that combination.
Does gelato have dairy in it?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Or so maybe it is it gelato then? I feel like they did call it gelato.
Yeah, because sorbet doesn't have
right. And then they serve it with this big, like, thin waffle cookie on top.
Oh my God,
and you're
the
just
waffle.
like dipping the cookie in there. It's like, it's so
It
good.
was huge. I mean, it was like the size of my face.
Yeah, and they have a
If
ton
not
of
bigger.
other flavors.
What's this place called?
L'Amico.
L'Amico.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has
Italian.
amazing pizza, pasta, burrata, bread,
Meatballs.
meatballs.
Beautiful.
So
Really good.
And their
Love it.
tiramisu is also
Oh my
really
God,
incredible.
tiramisu is so good. Okay, now we're going
Yeah,
back
so
to
that was like 5
remember
recommendations in one. And then my third one is a cool cafe I came across on 6th Avenue and 10th Street. It's right by my yoga studio, so I went in there the other day, and they have really good coffee. It's called O Cafe, and they also have like a cool food menu, and I had an acai bowl, which is really, really good.
What's in that?
It was, I think they use orange juice, bananas, strawberry, and the acai, and they blend it up, and then they top it with granola. It was gluten-free granola. So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's tasty.
How starving are you? I'm starving.
Yeah, right now.
I've been
ready to go.
starving
I know,
It's
for
okay,
5
we only
Sunday.
have 25 more days to go before we can have all of that.
Wait, how long are you on yours for?
No, I'm doing 30 days.
Okay.
I was thinking more. For
Thank you. We only have 25 more days, Lance.
We're in this together.
Yeah, right.
I'm loving you. I especially love that not only do I get to diet, I get to talk about, I get to listen about
I
like
know.
all of these amazing foods. Like as
We
they
will. In
describe all
25
of the
days,
foods,
right?
they don't make
Like-
it sound like
Yeah.
remotely, appetizing.
Right,
It's
I know, it's
like-
terrible.
And
It's
then
awful
I had.
Then after I ordered that, I ordered the following 6 things.
Right.
Well, that's why we try to keep it healthy with like the first like 3
Yeah.
recommendations, and then we gotta make it exciting.
My recommendation, one of them was healthy, the smoothie.
Yeah, so was yours,
yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah.
So then you went crazy and you
yeah,
got to
I
dessert.
couldn't help it.
You went a
Because
little
once we
nuts.
talk about places that we like that much, we're like, oh, we like this and this and this, and L'Amico is so amazing. So
Um,
was Delanima, though.
Okay, great. So we have your 3 restaurants, your 3 restaurants, your top 3 places, and your top 3 places. So we're armed with some really good information.
A lot of eating.
So if I need to make a reservation for next week, I guess you want me to tell you what genre of food, what kind of food, right?
Yeah.
Let me think. Like,
But this
where
is
can I
hypothetical because
go?
you can't eat.
No, but is there any place that you would recommend that I can go and keep with my diet? And by the way, the
No,
diet is no
all the-
dairy, no. It's just for a month, guys. No dairy, no legumes, no alcohol, no grains.
I would
carbs.
say Japanese and get some sashimi.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, I feel like you could go to all the places that I mentioned, like,
And
the healthy
just
ones.
really-
Yeah.
Yeah, order just based
Oh.
on your needs.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Hugh Kitchen?
How do you spell Hugh? H-U-E?
H-U.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a paleo restaurant. But
That's what I need that.
yeah, so it's on 5th Avenue between 13th and 14th.
That's what we need.
And you just went there
I
this
did, yeah.
weekend, and you had an amazing looking. What was it?
It was
a French
gluten
toast.
free,
Oh, it's all
banana bread,
grain-free,
French
too.
toast.
It's grain free.
They have grain-free
Hugh
bread.
Kitchen, we're going.
Yeah, it's grain. Yeah, it was grain-free,
Grain-free
gluten-free.
French toast?
Oh,
Yeah.
It was banana bread French toast with like berries. It was just.
How is that
so
allowed?
good.
Like,
It's
how-
not, but there are
I
other
went
things
there
would be
for
allowed.
lunch last week, and they had on Fridays they do a pizza special. So it's grain-free pizza like dough.
Wow.
Like it looked so
That's so
good.
good.
I
You
wanna
can't have
get
that
it.
either, Lance.
Can I have grapes?
You can have grapes.
Raisins I can still
I
have.
know,
although-
really, guys still
rotisserie
hungry.
chicken
Yeah.
that you can get. It's
I
organic.
love all their food.
But can you have it? Like I think that they
Yeah,
like,
chicken.
Okay. And then they have great like vegetable sides, and then they have a whole prepared food counter
Yeah.
where you can get stuff to go. You
Absolutely.
should definitely check it out because I think it would be perfect for you.
Right,
Hugh
because
Kitchen.
if I have any more spaghetti squash.
I know you're gonna die. What was the name of the place I suggested? Madison and Vine.
Yes.
Madison and Vine is great. That's where I met
Yes.
Brian for lunch. He was still on the
Oh,
diet.
he was still on
ordered
the
a big meal.
Also,
Yeah.
Dig In would be a
Yeah,
place
dig in.
that's- Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great. And I think there's
And we get to
actually
curse
one around
Brian
here.
out tomorrow, I think.
Why? Oh yeah, Brian's on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Brian's the one that gave us the diet to do.
Wow.
So let's just mention what these guys are doing. So you know what we're doing, and mine.
Actually, some of these people, it's why don't we go through what we're doing also, just 'cause-
Our diet.
yeah, because we have a lot of new people.
Okay, so Lance and I, and a lot of people, and my friends and your friends, and did I mention Lance? We are doing a 30-day, I will call it a meal plan, if you will, which we are basically doing no grains, no alcohol, no dairy, no carbs, no sugar, no nothing, guys. No legumes.
No fun.
No fun.
No life.
Followed but with like 30 minutes of hard exercise. We're not doing it crazy, and only like 4 days a week. Single ingredients. So everything you make has to have just one ingredient in it. And then
So that means no M&Ms. just
No
fruit.
M&Ms.
There's no
And then-
M&Ms. There's no Fruity Pebbles.
no, none of it.
There's no food, essentially.
No.
No
And then we went and screwed ourselves by
Halloween
asking
candy.
Hot Girls Eating to come on and talk about their favorite dishes. Why we did that, I'm not really sure, because I'm starting
Torture.
really, really, really bad and torturous. But so I'm doing 30 minutes, almost like a CrossFit type boot camp every day. You're doing hot yoga,
30-day hot yoga challenge.
30-day hot yoga challenge.
And I'm hitting golf balls.
Lance is hitting 5,000 golf balls.
And I
Victoria
am
is
doing 20 rides at SoulCycle in 30 days. And I am on my 8th today.
And you are on your
Today's day 12 for me.
of hot yoga.
Yeah.
I'm on day 5 of my workout plan. Lance, how many balls have you
I've
hit?
hit around 400.
400 balls out of 5,000. Connor, are you doing anything? You're working out. So you just leave it a big blanket. Just you're working out.
I go to the gym 5 days a week.
Okay. All right. Nice. Okay.
I
Yes,
passed
you
by the gym 7 days a week.
Yeah, but you're doing your golf ball challenge.
I do my golf ball thing.
Yeah, so you know what
I
I'm
stay in
saying.
shape, like
Do your thing. You look fantastic. You don't really need to worry
How
about
are
it.
you feeling on your cleanse?
I feel great. What I'm missing is the sugar in my coffee.
Mm.
It really bums me out. I like coffee, but it doesn't need to be crazy sweet. I just need a little
A
bit.
little bit of
One like small Truvia is fine
Yeah,
for me.
I'm just missing my coffee in general, because I really realized I couldn't keep drinking coffee while doing the hot yoga, because it's, I don't know, it was like very dehydrating. So now I'm on
Really?
tea, and it's not the same.
No, because it's boring.
Yeah, I have a
So
matcha
boring.
latte, but I like
tea.
matcha, but I really need my coffee in the morning. I like
Are you allowed to have
strong
dairy?
coffee. No,
You're not doing any
not
dairy.
doing dairy.
Can you do almond milk?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not doing dairy except for the morning time. I love her diet.
Yeah, mine's pretty,
She's doing no dairy except in the morning and sometimes cheese
Yeah,
throughout the
she's
day.
on the
But
no
other than
diet
that, it's
diet.
I'm
no-
on the just try your best to be healthy diet.
Let's
And
go
have
with-
a glass of wine on the side.
Yeah.
Why not?
Be
Awesome.
realistic but healthy.
I love it, you guys. I love it. So okay, I'm gonna try next week. Q Kitchen is your recommendation for me. It's a paleo kitchen. It's a
Yeah.
paleo
And also, you
restaurant.
should check out Suen, because
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Souen.
Common spelling. I don't know why I always use that joke. It's never funny. So I will check that out as well. And in the meantime, carry on with your bad selves. You're on day 12. You're really almost halfway there. You are as well.
Yeah,
And go out and keep eating and come back and keep sharing.
absolutely.
Does that work?
Yeah.
I love it, you guys. Thank you so much, Lance. Do you feel
Thank
good?
you.
Lance basically just died of hunger. Are you
I
happy,
just
Clark? He's
my
dead.
brain where my
I
brain
know.
meets my stomach is like such a bad place. It's
know.
like
No, but these guys are great. I'm really good. I'm armed with great culinary information, so I'm excited. So
Good.
awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Yay,
All right,
thank
we'll take a
you.
break. We're gonna come back and keep talking about how hungry we are.
Cool.
we're live still on this camera.
And that heat
And this-
started feeling really
You
good.
felt it, right?
Yeah. I don't want to leave.
I know.
Like, can I just stretch out there? Yeah.
I always
so
can
nice.
judge how cold it is by what people on the street are wearing. There's some
Yeah.
This time of year, though, it varies still.
Well,
People
can you
still
believe
have it, like-
last week we were sitting there sweating our butts off?
Yep, and now you're wearing a
now-
winter coat.
Like, how does that? Somebody explain.
I know.
Yeah, our
Oh, yeah, do a.
But you'll need this. As soon as you get down there, you'll see how cold it is.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Lance? You're hungry.
The sun.
that was actually punishing. Like
Yeah, I'm really
when you
ready
started
to go. I'm ready to
describing,
get
Kristen
the
started
pasta.
describing the cake thing at the beginning, whatever it was. Like I just like
So
my brain just
I
shut off.
know.
It's
Like fat cake.
I just like Jenna, no cake. It's fine. was our first.
Lance, I never saw you like this. You really lost all your energy.
I have no food.
It's hard. Especially the diet you guys are doing.
Yeah, that's
It's intense.
Especially, it's also like I've had Alex for 5 days.
It's his daughter.
It's my daughter. So it's just
Yeah.
like 3 of her life. I had her 7 out of the last 9 days. She doesn't stop. She just literally last night we got this. I was saying earlier, we got this Grand Hotel Legos, which is for 12-year-olds. She's been putting them together for 3 days. Last night she refuses
Like, I
to
will not stop until
She's not going to stop. And at a certain, she's been doing so many that she does them. She watches these like YouTube videos on how to like they have all these things. So like she started on Saturday morning. She's like, Daddy, I'm gonna get the Grand Hotel, whatever. So like, okay, but she's watching it. Like, and then she's like, okay, now you put your comments down below. Like she does these imaginary videos where she's playing the person. Like, put your comments down below, okay? And don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe. And I'm like sitting there, and then she's like correcting me by looking at the instructions. It's like literally.
You're like,
I was like, oh, sleep already. It's 12:30. Like, it's
wow, a lot of energy.
She's like, wow, she's very smart. So, so that's good. So let's continue. It's actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
On Friday.
We know.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
Like they go through.
also,
See you next week.
bye.
Thank you so much, you guys. What?
Some people commenting.
What are they commenting on? Me eating my apple?
No, you're not in the shot. They're having a conversation amongst themselves.
About what? What are you guys talking about?
Cherry Hill John says.
Oh, Cherry Hill John recommended that
what- some-
movie.
Oh, okay. He said, "Great pillow." I was saying, "Shh." Yes, I can't tell if this is out of context. She said Debbie does. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again.
He said Debbie does. I guess.
Yeah, it was an R-rated movie that he recommended.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Larry's on.
Hey, Larry.
He says it's all Cherry Hill John's fault.
Yeah, basically.
Cherry Hill John says you're cute without the glasses.
Thank you, Cherry Hill John.
And that the movie is X-rated, by the way.
I know. I didn't want to say that to our other audience.
Sorry, I didn't see you sit down.
Oh, that's okay.
This is a different audience. So
Things are not good. Things are happening over here, Lance.
Did we shut this one down from the hot girls?
Mm-mm.
Well, this one actually, just so we understand our Periscope audience, Periscope is it's like it feeds off of Twitter, and Twitter is just like the wild, wild west in terms of anything
Yeah.
that goes there. But we'll shut it down.